So I got an Instagram message from one of my students. She said that, sir, studying is becoming difficult. I have been studying throughout the year, but now what happens is the moment I get up in the morning, the moment I open the book, I start feeling very anxious, very disturbed, very overwhelmed. And when it becomes too much, I just close the book and just go and lie down on the bed. What to do? Now, students, please remember, there is something which is happening between the opening of the book and the closing of the book that is very important and that we must address. And what is that? What thought is coming in her mind which forces her to close the book? My guess is the moment she opens the book, she may be having thoughts like, it is too much of a course, this course cannot be completed, there is no point studying, everybody would get selected but me. And all these thoughts must be causing anxiety, and then because she is becoming so anxious, she would be closing the book down. Please remember, students, we have to get a hold on our thoughts, right? We cannot control our thoughts, that is a given. You cannot really control what you think, but what you can do is you can learn the art of responding to your thoughts properly. And you guys must have read about CBT. We teach about CBT all the time in psychiatry, cognitive behavioral therapy. Cognitive behavioral therapy primarily revolves around this only: how to identify the wrong thoughts, how to evaluate them, and how to answer them. So in the case of this young girl who is preparing for NEET PG examination, my suggestion is, when you open the book and when you get the thought that the course is too vast, the course cannot be completed, I would never get selected, first of all, identify immediately that you are getting certain negative thoughts, certain thoughts which are not helpful, and then answer those thoughts properly. If you are getting thoughts, I would never be able to finish the course, tell yourself that as of now, I am focused only on this 1 hour session of study and I would not be thinking about the entire course. Or if this thought is coming again and again in your mind, tell yourself that the course is so vast that nobody in the world can ever complete it. Not even students who top AIMS examination, who top INI-CET examination, who top NEET examination, even they don't say that they completed the course. Medical course cannot be completed, right? So there is no question about completing the course. The only question is how much can you retain, how much can you study, right? So don't think in the terms of all or none phenomena, that either I complete the course or I don't study at all. It doesn't work like that. Whatever you can study, whatever you can complete, try doing it, right? And develop this art of saying the right thing to yourself. If the thought is coming in the mind that I am lagging behind, everybody must be doing better than me, answer yourself that there is no reason for me to believe in this thought, right? There are lakhs of students who are preparing. I don't know the preparation status of everybody, and everybody has been telling this for months, for years, that a lot of your final result depends upon what you do in the last 1 month. So still 37, 38, 30, 35 days, whatever days are left, they're still there. I have to give my absolute best in these days, and then whatever happens, happens. No examination is life or death, right? So whenever you are getting these negative thoughts, these distressing thoughts, these thoughts which are unhelpful, you have to notice them, you have to identify them, and you have to answer them. If you learn this art, you would not need any Dr. Praveen Tripathi, you would not need any mentor, you would become self-sufficient. So students, please continue studying. Of course, this exam is not easy. Of course, preparation is not easy. Of course, there would be ups and downs, but if you can navigate those difficult times without giving up, and if you can remind yourself that good and bad times will happen and they happen to everybody, but you have to take the preparation to the last day, that would help you significantly, that would help you a lot, and that would ensure that you do get selected. My best wishes are always with you. Keep studying hard.